Human family, we need to talk about migration. Here in the US, people are being snatched up off of the streets by people in masks. ICE officers are snatching people who are here legally and putting them in detention centers. Lots of people are being deported, some being placed in prison camps in places like El Salvador. People who are here legally, who've been here decades legally, are being deported. And this is a problem. It's a problem because we have forgotten. We've forgotten our history, and we've forgotten the role migration plays here on the earth. The biggest migration in the history of the planet happened between 1820 and 1980, when nearly 40 million Europeans left Europe and came to North America. And I say this here with the most love that I can muster. But right now, the descendants of those who migrated are acting like children who are given a toy and told to share. It's not their toy. Somebody gave it to them and said, "Oh, you can share this with me." And now they're acting as though it's their own. This is a problem because the earth cannot be owned. And this is also a warning. The earth herself will balance. She's not punitive, but she will always balance herself out, and people will be moved whether they want to or not. Migration is a part of the planet's way of balancing herself, all of her aspects, and sharing diversity, right? Another large migration that happens every year is in the Serengeti. Some of you all are aware of the millions of animals that move annually. And they've been doing this for eons, move annually following the rains to get better pasture and to give birth. Those of you all who live in the Northern Hemisphere are aware of how the birds, they migrate every year in the spring and in the fall. They go down south and then back up north so that they can, when they move from the north to the south, they can get better resources and they can breed. Human beings, we have always migrated. Always. We migrated out of Africa. We migrated and we moved and we moved, and we're always looking for places that have more resources, that feel safe. This is our nature. This is a part of how the earth does. This is her nature, and we are the earth. And so our next stage, humans, of evolution is going to be in living with the earth. We have to learn how to play with the other aspects of the earth in the sandbox and stop acting like children and saying, "Oh, this is mine, this is mine." No, the earth belongs to everyone. And so let us not treat migrants so inhumane. Let's welcome people into our borders. Let's find a way to allow people to come in and let us share. And let's also make sure that usually when people are moving, it's forced. People are not leaving their homes because, oh, the United States is just, they're leaving their homes because their homes are not safe. So let's also learn to love a bit more in all of our places and residences, so that people can feel as though they are safe and they have everything that they need. So this is a part of 52 remembrances, and this is our second. Migration is key to survival and for the sharing of cultural diversity and richness. Again, remember, those of us who live in these mixed societies, how rich our lives are, how rich our cuisine is. We live in a society that is culturally and diversely rich because we have people from Asia and from Africa and from Europe and from the Americas all coming together, bringing their different cultures, bringing their different medicines. This is the richness. So let's remember that migration serves a key and pivotal role for the richness of the society and for the survival of society. Remember. Bye for now. Love you.